Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We have the final week of the P1R GT3 homologated Sunday League. After 12 weeks, it has come down to this. We are in Germany, first starting with the Nürburgring GP, and then later they have the endurance race at Nordschleife. But let's take a look at Nürburgring GP. We already did qualifying, as you can see in the top left corner. We got everybody lined up, and looks like NDL have taken first, second, and third in qualification, and they'll be starting with Hot Dog in the front. Let's see what happens. Let's see who's going to win this championship. Very exciting stuff. There's a little bit of drizzle, but I think these guys can handle it, and away we go. Looks like Toge got a nice launch. Hot Dog seemed to bog down a little bit there. Third place, unfolded, trying to split them in the middle. See 3 wide, 4 wide going there. Toge trying to cut the inside there a little bit, hits the little cone. Hot Dog losing control, drops a few spots. It looks like somebody on the inside. Looks like Hot Pocket's taking the inside right there. Too close to tell right now, but it looks like Toge and Unfolded are side by side. Let's take a look at the top. What's going on with the leaders? Unfolded in that beautiful Aston Martin GT, the latest car to come out to Forza Motorsport, followed closely in that Beamer M8 by Toge. Now keep in mind, folks, there is a time 6 tire wear, so some people might have strategies. Hot Dog started in the lead, but he kind of dropped down pretty quickly, so that kind of gives you a suggestion that maybe he's on a different set of tires than everybody else. I don't know if Unfolded and Toge are on softs or mediums, but everybody's going to have to pit once as they go through the Schumacher S here, getting some nice pace. Let's take a look a little bit further back what's going on with 5th, 4th, and 3rd. They're bunching up a little bit here. Looks like we got Hot Pocket, we got Avocado, and Drewski. As we got a battle here between BMW, Lexus, and Corvette C8. Hot Pocket's hard braking right here. Avocado seems to be buying his time right now, waiting for the perfect opportunity. Ooh, Hot Pockets gets a nice run through that chicane area. Looks like we got some side-by-side action here in 7th and 6th between Bowler and Hot Dog. Hot Dog started off in 1st. He dropped back down all the way down to 7th now. I'm going to have to guess he's on hards. He might be going through a no-stopper, so keep an eye on that, and let's see how that's going to affect the final position here. 2 Ferraris going at it side-by-side, hard under braking. Looks like 8th and 9th have caught up now. Huge battle going on back here. Let's take a look at this group right here for a little bit. Look at this, Reflex and Coastal on top of each other. Oh, wait a minute. See the position changes right here. Hot Dog dropped down again to 8th. Looks like Turk went by. Neck and neck, Bunter in 9th in that C8. Let's go back to our leaders. Unfolded still in 1st with Toge closely behind. I don't know if Toge is trying to wait, buying his time, just following around, staying in the draft. Looks like some big battle going on here with Hot Pockets, Avocado, and Drewski going through Schumacher S right here. This could be bad or really good. Looks like Avocado's trying to go the outside. Drewski's kind of stuck. He's got 2 wide in front of him. I think Avocado made the move. He's got the inside. Drewski trying to follow Avocado's line. I don't think there's enough room though. I don't know if he's going to be able to take the outside here. Nope. Drewski tries to come back inside. I think Avocado went wide. He went into the sand. Looks like we got 3 wide. Avocado a little bit too slow because of the sand. Looks like Drewski got the most out of that one. Hot Pockets on the outside. I don't know if Avocado's going to try and sneak back in again. Juicy looks like he got the move done, but Hot Pockets is relentless. He is not letting up, folks. Trying to set him up here, going a little extra wide so he can get that exit on the inside. Look at that beautiful move. Oh, and Drewski went off. Drewski went off. He got too excited. He couldn't contain his excitement, and he's out of this now. Hot Pockets back in third place where he was originally after that battle. Insane. And Unfolded and Toge are still going at it. Back to back. We are in lap 3 of 7. Let's take a look at anybody else going on here. Anything else going on here? Looks like 10th place and 9th place are going at it. Coastal, we got Bunter and Reflex. Now in this drizzle weather, everybody's going to be using softs. Wets are a little too slow. The softs do work. It's when you get to light rain, that's when you want to use the wets. The track is moist, but there's no really standing water going on. So because there's no standing water, you don't really have any aquaplaning or anything like that. So the drivers sticking to slicks is the best way to go. But what strategy are they keeping? That is the main one. Let's take a look at this battle for first for a little bit here. It seems that Unfolded was able to get a little bit of a space between him and Toge, but in the draft, they can close that up pretty easily. Now remember, some of these guys are being a little clever here. They're being strategizing, they're saving their tires, different tire strategies. We're going to find out now who is in the softs or possibly the mediums, because usually by the end of lap 3, the softs or the mediums should be pitting. If definitely not lap 3, then definitely at the end of lap 4 they should be pitting, and then we're going to see when the pit, everybody comes out of the pits, what is going to happen. Where will everybody be? Where are the pieces of this domino game going to fall? Because that's going to be huge in determining what's going on. So first and second seem to be continuing. They're not going to pit. Oh, I think fourth to pit. Yep, we got fourth, fifth, sixth, all pitting for it. Yep. Take a look back here. Oh, yep, 10th is up. 10th is staying out, 11th is pitting. So we got, I would say, roughly half the grid pitting and half the grid staying out. There's Hot Dog. Hot Dog's in 4th. Let's keep an eye on him, because remember, he started the race in 1st. He's got a beautiful P1R paint job. I love it. Hot Dog knows class, he knows style, he knows the fashion trend, he knows what liveries to put on his car, and that is a beautiful livery. So right now he's in 4th. Keep in mind though that if he is on hards, he's going for a no stop. And right now he's got Hot Pockets in front of him, Toge, and Unfolded. So he's got 3 drivers in front of him. So the question is, are those 3 drivers going to be out far enough so that they can close the gap? Because they have to pit. So the pits, we're going to see if Hot Dog is going to be able to finish in first, or are the drivers in first and second, or possibly third, going to catch up to him by the end of the race and take it back. Let's take a look at 6th and 7th here. Looks like a close battle going on over here. We got Bunter, Reflex, and Habitual going at it. Mercedes, Corvette, and Aston Martin going through Schumacher S right now. Taking a look at the people that pitted. So I want to stick with Hot Dog in a little bit, because I want to see where it's going to come out. Right now, everybody seems to be spaced out quite a bit. 6th, 7th, 8th are pretty close. 4th and 5th are pretty close. First and second just entered the pits. So did 3rd. You can see here 3rd is also in the pits. Let's see where Hot Dog comes out. Or let's see what Hot Dog does. He's going to keep going. Yes, he's still out. Hot Dog is staying out. So he's on hards. He's going for a no stop. Now the question becomes, when Unfolded and Toge come out, are they going to be able to close that gap down in these final 3 laps and try to pass it before the start finish line? The next person behind him that's still out is Reflex in second. I don't know, he might be on hards as well. Third place seems to be Major Copyright. He might be on hards as well. I wish the game would show us, but they don't show us. Let's take a look what's going on in fifth. So Token unfolded right here. Looks like Avocado caught up a little bit, and he's getting into the mix as well. Just want to give a quick shout out and thank you to everyone that's been participating in these Sunday races. It's been a great showing. 12 weeks have gone by, and we don't know who's going to win. Anything can happen. The points are close. The top 6, 7 drivers are really close to each other, and yeah, this is going to determine everything. So let's take a look at Hot Dog. He's our leader right now. He is on hards. Let's see if we can take a look at his tire wear. That way we can get a good idea, see how long he's going to last. Driver data. We got car telemetry. That doesn't help us. Damage. So his tires are not even in minor right now, which is a good sign for him, bad sign for everybody else. You can see here, Unfolded, Toga, and Avocado are trying hard to catch up to Hot Dog. They have better tires. Whether they're on softs or mediums, I'm not entirely sure, but they have better tires. They're catching up. Looks like Reflex and Major just decided the pit. So now it is a huge gap between first and second. And 17 seconds, that's going to be tough. I don't know if they're going to be able to close down 17 seconds in 2 laps. Let's take a look at fifth place here. Looks like we got some baller action with Drewski. 2 P1R drivers going at it hard. Drewski trying to come back into the inside here. Hot Pockets is right there in the mix. He wants to get involved. Looks like Baller losing a little bit of grip here. I think Drewski will try and see if he can take advantage of that. Gonna wait for the next move that Baller messes up on, so Drewski can make a move. Hot Pockets is right there too. He's watching like an eagle, like a hawk. He's gonna pounce, catch that position, just like he did earlier today. Oh, Drewski laying the brakes. Baller went wide, and Hot Pockets took the inside. I told you, folks. I told you. Hot Pockets, he's like a freaking lion hunting down the gazelle. As soon as he sees that opening, he pounces and he passes. He did it early in the race, and he did it again, folks. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at this driver. Unbelievable move by Hot Pockets, and Drewski's not happy. He is pushing hard. I think a little bit of contact right there, letting Hot Pockets know that I am here, and I want my spot back. Going back further to 9th, 10th, 11th. You can see Coastal here, Bunter right behind, and Habitual in 11th. Go back up to our chasers, our lead car chasers. This is the final lap. We're going into the final lap, and they did catch up a little bit, but I don't think it's enough. I think Hot Pockets might get this in the bag. He might have outsmarted everybody by going hards. I don't know if he practiced it. There's 6 seconds. Before it was 17 seconds. Now it's a 6-second lead. So they definitely caught up a little. Let's take a look at Hot Dog's tires, and yep, they're yellow now, so he's definitely on minor wear, but I don't think that's going to be enough to slow him down. He's got to be at moderate at least for these guys to catch up. Oop, look at that. Hot Pockets, Drewski, drop Yep, Drewski's still right behind him. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Looks like the lead cars are a little bit spaced out. Let's take a look at here 9th and 10th again because they're on top of each other and they're battling hard. Hunter got the move down on Coastal. Now he's going to try and hunt down Turk. Coastal not giving it up, sticking really close to him. Oh, a little late on the brakes there, a little lockup. Habitual right behind them, waiting for an opportunity. But let's take a look at our leader. And I think he's got it. Oh, his back tires are moderate. His front tires are still good. And yeah, way too far away. I think Hot Pockets is going to be our winner for today. Beautiful livery. I'm not surprised. If the other NDL drivers had this livery on, I think they would also be up there in contention for the win. But Hot Dog outsmarted everybody with these looks, with his brain, class, and smart. And there's our winner for this race, followed by NDL folded in second, Toge third. Obviously, we don't know what the penalty situation is. Avocado finishing in fourth. Hot Pockets with some two beautiful moves today. Double passes in fifth. Drewski finishing in sixth. Baller looks like he made it in seventh in that Ferrari, making it happen. Turk would finish eighth, but I think he dropped back down because of the penalties. And that's it, folks. The game did not record anymore. And I want to thank everybody for coming out for the race. It was an exciting race. Congratulations to the NDL Hot Dog Man for winning that race. Good sprint race. Every Sunday we'll be doing this, but we're going to be off for a little bit. Next Sunday we're going to be doing McLaren Senna's. And all are welcome. If anybody wants to join the race, it's going to be a spec race for the next 2 weeks. And then we have the huge event, Bathurst, on December 14th and 15th. If you haven't signed up yet, please send me a message. I'll help you and I'll guide you on where to go and what to do and pick your car for that race. It's going to be a huge 2 hour event. We already got more than 25 drivers signed up for both days. We're trying to get more than 30 so we can have two lobbies going, lobby A, lobby B. So the more drivers we have, the better and bigger we can make this event. Thank you again for watching. This is P1R Turks signing off, and good night.